So Kayla is set up. I've gone through the app. I've put in all the information it requested, none of which is required, but you know, it is kind of nice if she knows your favorite food or your child's favorite food, that sort of thing. She is paired to my device. The Wi-Fi is connected. So we are going to be kind of testing out the coolest thing about Kayla, which is the fact that she can connect to an internet kid-safe database to essentially get you the answer to any question your child asks. So she uses voice recognition software. You don't have to use pre-programmed questions that are said in just the right way. You can ask her anything you'd like. So I'm going to ask her some questions, some of which were, you know, suggested in this little frequently asked questions that I'm reading on My Friend Cayla, and some that are completely off the cuff. So we're gonna turn her back on via the app. What's 12 plus 12?
I've worked it out. 24.
Good job. How deep is Lake Michigan?
I'm sorry, I think I didn't understand you.
Who's Vincent van Gogh?
This is very challenging, but I'll try. Vincent Willem van Gogh, March 30th, 1853, July 29th, 1890, was a post-impressionist painter. He was a Dutch artist whose work had a far-reaching influence on 20th century art. His output includes portraits, self-portraits, landscapes and still lifes of cypresses, wheat fields, and sunflowers. He drew as a child but did not paint until his late 20s. He completed many of his best-known works during the last 2 years of his life. In just over a decade, he produced more than 2,100 artworks, including 860 oil paintings and more than 1,300 watercolors, drawings, sketches, and prints.
Spell Chicago.
C-H-I-C-A-G-O.
What's the population of Italy?
I need a second to think.
So this says, after
The
opening...
end of 2013, Italy had 60782,668 inhabitants. The resulting population density, at 202 inhabitants per square kilometer, is higher than that of most Western European countries. However, the distribution of the population is widely uneven. The most densely populated areas are the Po Valley and the metropolitan areas of Rome and Naples, while vast regions such as the Alps and Apennines Highlands, the plateaus of Basilicata and the island of Sardinia are very sparsely populated.
What's the capital of Australia?
I'm sorry, I don't think I understand. Can you ask that again?
Who is Shakespeare?
I think I can answer that one. Let me think. William Shakespeare, April 23rd, 1616, was an English poet, playwright, and actor, widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language and the world's preeminent dramatist. He is often called England's national poet and the Bard of Avon. His extant works, including collaborations, consist of approximately 38 plays, 154 sonnets, 2 long narrative poems, and a few other verses, for which the authorship of some is uncertain. His plays have been translated into every major living language and are performed more often than those of any other playwright.
What is a TARDIS?
Target is a big store with the logo of a red bullseye. They sell lots and lots of things and even food. Sometimes I'm allowed to spend my allowance on treats at Target.
I was asking about a TARDIS, but Target is cool too. Where do you like to shop?
I always stop by this big toy shop because you're allowed to play with some of the toys. I love shopping, especially with my mom. My mom just bought me a new hair clip at the store.
Ooh.
It has pink sparkles on it. I really like to shop for shoes because there are so many choices. I love looking for cowgirl boots.
What's the name of your mother?
My mom's name is Sue. She and I get along like sisters.
So you have seen Cayla answer some questions really well, such as the completely off the cuff, who is Vincent van Gogh, who is Shakespeare type of questions. You've also seen her answer some very broad questions, such as where do you like to go shopping? What is your mother's name, your father's name? You've also seen Cayla totally miss the mark in terms of some of the questions I asked, including what's the capital of Tennessee? So she won't always be able to understand you. There will be some hits along with some misses. But overall, I think it's kind of interesting asking her, especially like the who is questions. Those seem to work well. The math questions seem to work well. You just have to make sure that you're talking into her microphone and that you keep an eye on her necklace. When it's lit up, it means she's listening to you. There is a bit of a delay between when she speaks and when you're allowed to speak to be recognized for the software to pick you up. So keep an eye on that, because I think that would be confusing, especially for the younger set, because you want to ask questions or respond immediately to Cayla. However, you do have to wait until this necklace lights up, which is a little delayed in terms of, you know, how you would normally speak. She has an interesting voice. It could probably do with some more inflection in some of the words, but that I'm sure would be very hard to program. But overall, it's not too bad. So this is another look at My Friend Cayla. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Once she's paired with your phone, anything you do on your phone, you'll kind of hear through her. So if you are like playing music or you get an email or text or something, there's a good chance the text notification or whatever will come through her speaker, which is interesting. Also, a quick cheat, so to speak. If you just want Cayla to get right to the point, say you're doing your homework or something, or you just want to know about Walt Disney, and you just want to ask her that question straight away with no small talk, just click this play button in the center of the app here as opposed to clicking hello. If you click hello, she'll start with some small talk and then kind of go into like free play. If you click this arrow, this play button here, she'll just be ready to answer whatever questions you're looking to get the answer for. So leave your thoughts on My Friend Cayla down below. Hope you enjoyed this quick look at how she actually works, and I'll see you soon. Bye.